Hello, hello, hello. So today I was chatting with a hairstylist and I was helping her understand her numbers. And then I actually revamped my numbers because what I've been finding is that a lot of hairstylists, they want to take a lot of technical hands-on cutting and classes and so forth, but we don't really hone in on what's really important, which is understanding our numbers in the business aspect of running a professional and productive and profitable hair business. So I'm going to share with you guys how to calculate your numbers so you can see how much you can make on an annual basis, and I'm going to break it down to weekly and daily so that you can see how many clients you need per day on the amount of days that you work. So stay tuned. Not concerned, but if the industry is worth this amount of money, even in Texas, even in Chicago, it's no way a hairstylist shouldn't be able to at least make $75,000 a year. At least $75,000. So I'm going to share with you what that breakdown looks like. Okay, so here we go. Understanding your numbers, making at least $75,000 yearly. And the way you break that down is you put what you want to make annually, divide it by the 12 months, and you get your desired outcome on what you need to make monthly. Then you take this total right here, divide it by 4 weeks, because we have 4 weeks in most months, and this is what you need to make on a weekly basis. Then you take this amount, put it here, and then you divide it by the number of days that you work. I work 4 days, so I put 4, but if you work 5 or 6, put that here, and then you divide that. And with me working 4 days, I rounded it up. I need to make $391 a day. You take that amount and you take your lowest service that you do often and divide that by the number you need daily, which rounded came out to 6.01, which is just 6 clients a day for 4 days. And you will make $75,000 a year. Now, if you are like a lot of people out here on social media and they want to make 100 grand yearly, here's the whole setup for it. You take $100,000, again, divided by 12 months, you come up with $8,333.33 monthly. You take this total, divide that by 4 weeks, and you need to make this weekly. I always like to round it up, so you need to make $2,084 weekly. You take that total amount, divide it by the number of days that you work. I did 4 and 5 for those that work 5 days. And you need 520.83 a day, which I always like to round it up to 521 a day. If you work 5 days, 416 and 80 cents, round it up to 417. So now you take the least amount of your service, the one that you do often. For me, it's your shampoo and style. We say it's $65. And you divide that by 521. You need 7.9 clients, rounded up to 8 clients, and then you will exceed the 521. If you do 65 divided by the 417 for the 5 days, you got 6.4 clients. I always round it up to 1, or you can do 6 and do add-ons or upsells, and then you will achieve $100,000 a year. If you are looking for help or coaching or mentorship, you can always shoot me over a text and ask for the information. My number is 773-330-1877. I want to throw in a bonus, and I based this off of something that I created when I first moved to Dallas, and it was a VIP membership. And the way I worked it is I charge a monthly fee, and on the average, it averaged out to about $87.50 with so many services. So because I'm a short hair specialist, I know what most of my clients need on a weekly basis. And for them to come weekly, I created a membership which will allow them to come weekly, and they get up to so many services, which worked really well for me in the beginning because I was reaching a certain goal to make sure that my expenses were paid. So I want to break that down for you. And this is still based off 100,000. And you know, you do the 12 months, this is what you get. You take the monthly fee, put it here, divided by 4 weeks, this is what you get per week. Then you take this, the number of days you work, this is what you get. And you round it out to 521. But I want to base it off of the $350 a month, which I divided that by 4 and come up with $87.50. But if you take that total, see, you need 5.9 clients. So you would only need 6 clients a day at $87.50, which will give you your time back, give you freedom to spend time with your family and your friends, take care of things you want to do, or work on another venture that you want to bring in another flow of income. So then I did it at $100 at the same thing. You need 5 clients. If you went to 130, we'll just say a shampoo and style is 65, your haircut is 65. That's 130. Divide that by 521. You only need 4 people at $130 per day. So the beauty of this is, if you just think about upsells and add retail and treatments and etc., and get your ticket over $100, you can do less people and still make the same amount of money that you desire to make on an annual basis. So I hope this helps someone. You know, tag another hairstylist in it, or another entrepreneur, whether they're in the beauty industry or another industry, because numbers are numbers, and numbers matter when you really want to have a successful business. So guys, give me comments below, give me your feedback, and I love y'all for taking time to listen to my video. Peace, love, and hair grease.